New week, new arena, and this one is really special because we just got into maintenance that actually changed the core mechanic of this boss, which is 100% the only reason why this video is so late, not because I was busy. But yeah, Deadly Poison Slime Hunts is our weekly boss, and here are all the things you need to know for your team to get a good rank in the current arena in Konosuba for today's global version. I'm Katsuma Gaming, let's get right into this. First up, of course, basic information. He is a dark unit, so he's weak to light attacks. He also poisons your team. That can be annoying, but it's fine. And he is also relatively weak to haze and blind attack, which means you potentially want to use Forbidden Aqua to blind the enemy. And to no one's surprise, that is actually what we're doing. The current team that I'm and all the top rankers are using is pretty much this team. We are using Forbidden Aqua for the Forbidden ulti effect, which of course boosts team damage. Aqua also can proc a trait, which is really cool. We have Sessa as another light damage provider, speed boost and EX retro provider. And then we of course Fast Union for her buffs, her good lightning ulti, and of course the normal tier 2 CDR retro and 4 seconds of CDR. In case a unit faints, you can put in a good unit in rear 1. In my case, I just use Claire because she provides some gauge up, which could result in another round of rotations depending on when a unit faints. Meanwhile, you can also just use Best Iris and pray that she gets both her skills and her ulti in, which could also work, but again, it's a single target arena, so not sure how much value there will be in that, but these are things to keep in mind. One important thing here is that you kind of want to have as much gauge up as possible. So if you have Fast Vanir, give Sesta 2 gauge up subs. If you have even the Call Up Comico, that would be a great sub for Union, which is actually what a top rank unit does. And I think you also switched Leah and Aqua around, but that doesn't matter too much. So that's like the top team that you can use. There was a thing before the maintenance that the boss actually casts a tier 3 physical attack down and later tier 3 magical attack down, which made the arena a little bit RNG because you kind of need to land the blight and then hope that he doesn't debuff the units with the representing damage type to be hit. So for example, you kind of want Aqua to get missed by the physical attack down and Sesta and Union by the magical attack down. That was actually fully removed with the maintenance, and now the boss is, I think, just doing more damage, which means you can more likely get away without having Forbidden Aqua here and can potentially bring in another unit. I don't really know if there's any that unit would be the best fit here, because the only units in my head that I think could be usable are Claire, but then again, you already have Buffer, you already have a speed boost unit. Sure, with less CDR, you can then have 2 speed boosts that can overlap a bit, which could be fine. You can use the Leah, the pool party Leah, but she provides debuff block, which you don't need anymore, and a tier 2 Reshred, which already Union has. Actually, let me check real quick if there's any other good light unit right now in the game that we could potentially use here. Actually, it's already filtered to light. I don't think we want to use Megumines here because they just take the gauge away and we already kind of lacking gauge in the team. You could use Darkness, but again, not really providing anything new to the team here. Best Iris would just be damage. Also single target again, so not really that important. We have Cecily, but no good light Cecily right now. We could use the Aura to bind the enemy and have a little bit of gauge up, but then you trade the gauge up for CDR, which means the loops of the buffs aren't that good anymore. And her ulti also provides a speed boost, which you already have from Sesta. So again, lots of overlapping. Same with Rin. You could bring in Cielo for a more dedicated healer, but that's also probably just taking away damage because Forbidden Aqua's damage is really good. And yeah, that's, at least from what I have, all the light units. So I don't really think there's a really, yeah, that's a great improvement update here kind of unit. So that's why this is the team pretty much. If you don't have all of these units, just let me go through the units real quick and what to replace here. Again, if you don't have Forbidden Aqua, just use one of the units I just mentioned. So either probably the Claire or the Aura. even though they have overlap with Cesta, they have at least light ulti, so they should still do good damage. They can still somewhat help your team. Ari with more survivability, engage up. Claire with the ulti damage bonus and the gauge up. So that's something you can do. If you don't have Cesta, these two units I just mentioned also are a good replacement here for Cesta, because he's mostly the speed boost provider and these are the other speed boost providers. If you don't have Fast Union, I think that's probably the hardest to replace, but because you kind of like a buffer then. I don't really know if there's any outstanding ones besides just saying use another light union, use OG union. Worst case, you will lose the Rash Red, so you need to live with that, and you only have the tier 1 EX Rash Red from Cesta then. But maybe you can then bring in Leah actually and make a team with like Leah, Cesta, and OG Union, so Union can be the buffer. Leah can provide CDR for ulti and provides the Rash Red, and Cesta provides the speed boost and the buffs. Something along these lines is probably the best you can do. As usual, the free-to-play team here is also really hard. I think as the best free-to-play-ish speed boost unit that you can use is of course Claire. The best buffer that you can use here, probably again just OG Union or the Freestyle Light Union, not sure which one is better. Just test it out and see what works for you. The Team Best Trade is free to play because she's a permanent unit. And then the last unit you can use there is, I don't know. It's really hard because we don't have that many good permanent light units. All the good ones are limited. So I think the best you can do there would be just OG Iris, I guess, because she can at least provide some healing. She can provide some, you know, light damage with her ulti. But again, free to play is really hard. And yeah, if you like this type of content, feel free to like, subscribe, and follow for more. So you never miss out on any guides for Konosuba Fantastic Days global version. With that out of the way, I think it's time to jump right into the run. Okay, focus time, guys. Focus time. I know we can do this. We just need a little bit of luck from RNG, okay? And surely after how my summon session went, I think I deserve some RNG, right? I think doing the CDR here is fine. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, let's use that.
悪魔倒すべし。
ごめんね。食らいなさい。
Oh, my blind missed again. Lovely.
準備できたわ。
それ。
禁断のゴッドレクイエム。
Can you cast your AoE here, please? That would be great, boss.
悪魔様の加護を感じます。後悔させてやりましょう。
Guess I'll take that.
私に任せて。我が名はユンユン。懺悔なさい。
おお、悪魔様。
こんな強いなんて聞いてないわ。
Blinding the boss is hard, okay, guys? Blinding the boss is hard, okay?
とくと味わえ。悪魔倒すべし。
甘く見ないで。
それ。悪魔様の加護を感じます。
甘く見ないで。準備万端よ。
後悔させてやりましょう。
我が名はユンユン。
アイリス様は私が守る。
もう無理かも。
はっ。
Hey, that's at least a 2.4, okay? We're slowly getting the right direction, guys. Slowly getting towards the right direction. Not sure how high this will be, but it's at least top 10, okay? At least top 10. That's something. Yeah, just imagine if I could light my blinding. Wouldn't that be POC, guys? Wouldn't that be POC if I could just land more than 2 out of 5 blindings, or whatever that was. Oh man, that was hard. It was rough. Skill issue, just blind Heinz better. My bad. True. How dare I? How dare I not just blind him 24/7? I should have played around, right? I should have play around the boss exists range.
だから